Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of BKL Reviews. And today, man, we got a brand new unboxing I'm so excited about. Honestly, I prayed and I prayed, and the gods finally listened to your boy and blessed me with this one here. First and foremost, before we start with anything, I definitely want to encourage everyone to hit that thumbs up button. It goes a long way. And also, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, please subscribe. It's your best way of staying up to date with the most recent content, and you can also follow me on these social media platforms. With that being said, with no further ado, let's get into the review. Well, as you can see, we got that all white Jordan box with that gold Jordan Jumpman logo, so let's check it out. Today we're doing a review on a pair of Air Jordan 12 Retro OVO, and it has a color scheme of white, metallic gold, and white, and a style code of 873-864-102. Also purchased some merch from one of my subscribers who goes by the name of Brad. I will definitely leave his information in the description box. I think he does pre-orders. As you know, can't start any review without showing love to the receipt police. And yes, I do keep my receipts in a Ziploc bag. For some reason this one ripped in half. But we're not returning this, so we definitely gonna keep that. As the previous OVO 10s, it does come with the same wrapping paper with the gold OVO owl and the gold 23s. Nice. Man, these right here are very nice. If you're not familiar with the sneaker, this is the Air Jordan 12 OVO. I remember they saw images of this one back in 2013, and then I think I saw rumors or heard rumors that they was actually being released this year during All-Star Weekend. Then there was a tweet saying that the actual sneaker was postponed indefinitely, and then I think within the past 2 weeks they actually gave us new images and a release date. This actual pair was released in New York, Chicago, and LA via the sneaker raffling system on Friday, and the actual sneaker app did a release on Saturday, as well as the OVO store and the actual flagship Foot Action store in Chicago. I was fortunate enough to win the actual sneaker app raffling system, so definitely want to give a congratulations to them for blessing me with that. But let's check the details out on this. First offhand, I can tell you when I first saw images of this one, I thought it was going to be an all-white sneaker. The entire upper is more of a tan or that bone color that Jordan brand loves to use, or they used recently in their Trophy 8s as well as the Q54 2s. So if you're thinking they're all white like the OVO 10s, it's not. It's more of a tan bone color. But the material here is very nice. It is that textured leather here throughout. You have hints of gold here along the eyelids. Very nice. And then you have that Stingray material here along the mudguard. Just like the previous OVO 10s, you have more branding here in gold. It says Jumpman with that white midsole and the white outsole. As we move to the toe box, you get to see that textured tumble leather a lot better. You have white rope laces, and you have TWO going down the tongue with the number 3, and that gold stitch Jumpman logo on the top of the tongue. As we move to the medial side, you get to see that bone color a lot better, as well as the Stingray material. The actual back tab is all white with a white Jordan Jumpman logo. It might be a little hard to see, but it does say quality inspired by the greatest player ever. And you also have the white 23 on the back. The actual insole is all white with that gold OVO owl. And something that I'm just noticing right now on the actual agulates of the laces, it has the gold Jumpman logo on both. The actual sole of the sneaker is standard with any Jordan 12. You have that gold Jordan Jumpman logo here at the forefront, as well as the 23 on the side. The herringbone traction pads is more of a off yellowish type tint to it, with gold flakes underneath it, just like the OVO 10s with the branding underneath as well. You have that carbon fiber shank plate here in the dead center, as well as the second herringbone traction pad with the gold flakes. You know, I said earlier I also purchased some merchandise. Definitely want to give a shout out to my boy Brad. Gave me a good price on it. This is the actual headband. It says one size fits most. I'm not really big on headbands, but he gave me a good price on this. It is all white with that OVO owl stitch embroidered in gold. And on the back side, you also have the Jordan Jumpman logo stitch embroidered in gold as well. This item was the actual item that I really wanted to have in my collection. As you can see, the size tag, style number 872834. And as we flip it over, it is gold everything. Jumpman X OVO. Very nice. As we look at the shirt, has that Jordan branding on the front with the gold OVO owl, and it says quality inspired by the greatest player ever. It is tagless on the inside. As we move to the back of the shirt, it has 2-3, and the 3 is in red. And the bottom left of the shirt also has a patch with a red and gold Jordan Jumpman logo. Very clean, very classic. It's nothing too crazy, you know. These sneakers right here really does it all, so you don't want to have anything that's, you know, a little too outlandish. Definitely want to thank everyone for tuning in to another episode of BKL Reviews. Like I always say, definitely hit that thumbs up button if you like the video. If you're new to the channel, and hopefully you're not, please subscribe. It's the best way of staying up to date with the most recent content. And you can also follow me on these social media platforms. We post videos every Sunday at 12 noon. And I also want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to another episode of BKL Reviews.